Back to our first alert forecast now. Some areas, yes, a little bit of snow.
A little bit of snow, Lottie?
Not a whole heck of a lot.
Not a whole lot.
Still, a little blast as we almost say goodbye to March.
Yeah, it's almost April, right? And like you said, and yeah, we've got some snow flying around out there right now. I don't really see this as an accumulator. Maybe a little dusting well north and west, but just the fact that it's the end of March, we're seeing some snow flying around. Take a peek at this. The idea of getting some snow goes hand in hand with getting temperatures that are going to be, 32 degrees or colder. And right now, most of our area is too warm for snow. So I'll show you rain primarily on the radar picture. But look where the front is right here. I mean, you're 45 in the city, 52 for Sparta. You go on the other side of that front. That's not a long distance as the crow flies. It's 32 right now in Monticello. So sure enough, you look at the radar picture, and Patterson, Ramapo, up on Monroe, we've got some rain that's falling. And it's just now starting to cross over the Hudson to Manhattan with a couple of little raindrops out there. Not all that's making its way down to the surface. But when I give you the bigger picture, remember where I showed you it was 32 degrees, right? In Monticello, sure enough, Monticello, snowflakes flying around. Ulster County, some snowflakes. Pike County, some snowflakes as well. And you know what? Hey, let's go back there for 1 second, because I do want to talk about this. Binghamton, where you see these little icons, has had some recorded snowfall. Giorgio, if you do me a favor, click on any of this. All right. Broome County has picked up 2 inches of snow. What do we think in our area? It's weakening right now. I think you're going to see the snow flying around. I don't think it's going to be a big accumulator. Maybe, like I said, Monticello gets a little coating or dusting out of this. 48 degrees ends up being your temperature that maxes out tomorrow. That's the best we're going to do. Average this time of year should be about 55. So you're cooler than you should be. The skies sure are pleasant. So while you and I are talking right now, got a couple snowflakes flying around the area. At the time that we're playing baseball, the skies are pretty. It's 48 degrees. But remember, with that wind blowing, 48 degrees is made to feel colder. 48 will be feeling, all right, like 41 if you're catching the wind. Now, I will say this much about, the lucky ones who have a ticket to the game. A lot of times the stadium structure itself can block the wind. So if you're not catching the wind, 48 will feel like 48. But if you're in an area where you are picking up that wind, 48 feels like 41. My goodness, it feels like 30 up around Monticello. So it's a cold day for anybody, but that's how wind chill works. Sometimes it feels real cold, and when the wind takes a break, it feels like what the actual temperature is reading. This is your chance for some rain that comes into the area Friday going into Saturday. Let me show you how this is going to progress. This is going to move across the country, all right? So it's going to take its time, but it will get here by Friday late with maybe a little rain chance. Better chance is going to be Saturday morning. By Saturday afternoon, there's still rain, pockets of rain in the area, but there's breaks as well. Look at that. That's a break in the clouds. And if this holds true with this strong southwest flow, that would be a temperature reading of 70 or even above. We're going to go 48 for your day tomorrow. Play ball out of Yankee Stadium. Again, it is chilly with the wind blowing. 57 on Friday. There's a rain chance that will develop late Friday into your day on Saturday, then sort of on again, off again into the afternoon. But it's 70 degrees. I do think those clouds will break at times, and you pop a big number there. But it's a cold front, remember? So you're back down to like 54 on Sunday with a brighter sky, but it's just chillier for Sunday.
Okay, Lonnie.
Okay, guys.
You.
Thanks, Lonnie.